Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I will be doing another video in my K Visa series. Today I will be talking more in depth about the responsibilities of a US citizen sponsor. So last week I did a video on the rights and responsibilities of a K1 visa holder, right? So I'm gonna dive into what the US citizen sponsor needs to be responsible for, right? So don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Comment below any questions that you may have. All right, so number one is the US citizen sponsor has a responsibility to file the petition, that is the initial I-129F petition, right? It is his or her responsibility to make sure that it is filed and it is submitted to USCIS so that they can get it and either approve, deny, or ask for further evidence, right? So number two, right, is meeting financial requirements. And in essence, the US citizen sponsor has to file this affidavit of support, which is form I-134. They have to fill it out, submit it, send it to you so that you can have it for your interview, right? So this is a very important document because it basically demonstrates that your US citizen sponsor, they can support you financially and that you won't be a public charge to the US government. So their income must meet 100% of the federal poverty guidelines. So that is something that you can research and see if their income matches up to that guidelines. It also depends on the household size, so it differs depending on that factor, right? Another thing that they are responsible for is proof of genuine relationships. So they need to submit as much evidence to demonstrate that you guys' relationship is valid, it is authentic. So provide as much pictures, text chat logs, itineraries, money transfer receipts. It goes on and on. I have a video that speaks about the evidence of relationship and how to submit that, so you can check that out in my K Visa playlist. I will link that in the description below. So number four, they have a responsibility to marry you, the foreign fiance, within the 90 days. So that is the oath that they are responsible for, right? If that doesn't happen, the visa is null and void, and then it subjects you, the foreign fiance, to leave the country effective immediately, right? Another responsibility for the US citizen sponsor is supporting the adjustment of status, right? So there's another AOS that is involved in this process. So the US citizen sponsor should support you on this next phase of the journey, meaning they need to submit some more paperwork, pay some more fees in order for you to have your permanent residency or green card, right? So this is never ending, and they are just as responsible as you are, right? So another thing is they are responsible for providing adequate housing and basic needs, right? So that means food, clothing, any other necessities until you, the foreign fiance, can legally work, right? Again, that's why I go back to the other responsibility that you, the foreign fiance, cannot be a public charge to US government. So that affidavit of support is very essential in demonstrating that your US citizen sponsor can take care of you. And if you have any dependents, K2 derivatives, he or she can take care of all of you, right? Next responsibility is attending that USCIS interview with you, right? So it's not just gonna be you alone this time, it's gonna be you and your US citizen spouse, right? So they're supposed to attend the interview with you whenever that is scheduled, provide the information or the evidence of relationship, and it's basically to prove what is going on with you guys' marriage. Is it valid, authentic? You come with your supporting evidence and all of that, right? So another thing is commitment to long-term support. So this means that they need to submit the form I-864, that's the affidavit for the green card. This basically legally binds you to support the foreign spouse financially until they either become a US citizen or they accumulate at least 10 years of work in the US. So basically, it's never ending. They have a responsibility to support you, the foreign fiance. So last but not least, they have a responsibility to comply with US immigration laws, right? So they need to submit the documents in a timely manner. They can't just hitch. They have to submit it in a timely manner. Make sure that they adhere to the deadlines. You know, keep USCIS informed about any updates, any changes, whether it be address, marital status. They have a responsibility to update, you know, that agency about any sudden changes, anything going on, right? So that is it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, again, comment below. I am more than happy to assist. Thank you for the support thus far. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share this video if it helps somebody else, right?